武器持ってる。大丈夫。行くか。
Hey you! Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back, now!
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship. Such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And just because you liked them, you decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy.
必要じゃなくなったらの時期が長そうで怖いね。
I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can.
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete.
この人が作ってんのか。
At last, I can finish off my automaton.
くだらない風で、ああ、なるほどね。
Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theater. As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her.
自己紹介しとくかな。
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial city of
コモコルツグラッド。
or what is left of it at
工業都
least.
市言うてんのにな。
But who are you, for that
なんで
matter?
パイプオルガン
And
名物
why
にすんねや
have you
ろ。そこ違和感
stopped
感
in
じへん
my
のかな。
station without authorization?
I didn't choose to stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit
話
this
聞いてたかお前。
place.
I repeat again, I never intended to stop here. I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, god damn it.
God damn it.
And what brings you here?
Like I said, a stupid mechanical hitch.
何すればいいの？
I'm
女の人
sorry,
か
I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's
そう
hands,
そう
I'm
そうそう、
stuck
そうやっ
here,
た、そう
you
やっ
see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented,
た。誰
everything
彼女って。
is for her.
ハンス
Do
の
you
こと？
realize?
別に女装まですんの？
Oh, to hear her sing one more time here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena.
ファクトリー。あ、ヘ
The
レナ。
one and
ヘレ
only
ナ・ロマンスキー聞いたことあ
Helena
る。
Romansky. Her voice is so pure,
あ、
like an
死んだ
angel.
人ちゃう？
One day she came here to Komkolsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long
バロ
ago
クシタットに
now.
おった時
It
に。
was almost unreal.
で
It was
も亡くなってはる
magical.
で、その人。
I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul.
すごいな。
She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the
Yo,
mining
sabiru na,
program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a
さすが最
bygone
高権力
age.
者や。
That is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this
ちゃんと
factory.
ケイトがうんうんって聞いてんのが優
She would
しいよ
sing
な。
for me, and me alone.
And is she okay about this?
Sure, sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made, then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through
からくり
here.
人形を作れるん
Now
や
there
な。
wafts only
ハンス
beautiful
だけの特権やと思
melodies.
ってたわ。
But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to
でもさ、
despair that I would never create hands
ピアニス
that
ト
were
父やったから
intricate
女性なんや
enough.
ろ。そこの女性の腕に
You arrived.
オスカの男性型の手をつけるのって
Yeah,
どうな
that
の？
must have been a happy
その辺は
coincidence for someone around here.
いいの？
So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should
Wow.
look for her. Tell her.
いやだから
Hey,
毛がないと
Why don't you go? The quicker
あ
you
でも
bring
乗
her
れる
back,
か。
the sooner
てことは
you
オスカーと
can
離れ
carry
るんや
on
な。
your business trip.
全然いいけど。
Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that once Helena has
ヘレ
sung,
ナ死ん
you
で
will
たと
give
思う
me
ねん
back
けど
my
な。
automaton's hands?
あ別の人か
I
しら。
promise, my dear. You have my
無理や
solemn
ろそ
word.
んな怪しいマスクし
I
て。
guess I'm going to have to
ど
believe
うそんな
you.
こと言えるな。
Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle.
全くわかりません。
Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
どこにあんの？え？ああ、すごい。お茶お前。すごいな。
This whole story is completely nuts.
頭いい人ってやっぱアホなんやな。今何聞いたんやったっけ？話長すぎて忘れたわ。ケイト聞いてミッションも聞いたんかな。でヘ
And
リコ
what
や
if
な。
I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
あ、そう来るか。
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need?
お前も
And
な。
I very much doubt you are in any position to create such a perfect pair of hands.
お前も作られへんけどな。
You mentioned an automaton pianist,
ほら
didn't
ほら、
you?
やっぱからくり人形は
Where did
ハン
you
スの
find
特権ない。
I pieced it
え、あ、マジ
together
で？
myself, my dear. Except for the hands, that is. I admit that I underestimated the
違うか。
intricacy of this part of the design. A pianist's
でも
hands
組み立てたっ
are
て言ってる
very
から
important
元
after
の設
all.
計はハンスなんかな。
But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
設計と製造やったら
Your
ね、
passion amazes me.
やっぱ設計の方が
Have you
大事な
designed
の
any
な。
other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply need
Ah.
a robot
も
capable
う
of
パクっとるやないけ。
accompanying
ってことはやっぱハンス
Helena
のやつ
Romansky
か。
on my huge organ. I adapted an existing
そら
model,
手
a
は
reject
特別じゃないと
automaton
無理やろ。
secretary,
ハンスに言ったらそれ用の設計してくれてたんだ。
and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg? He was a kind of mechanical
なんかあれやな。
genius, like yourself.
Hans
情熱に
Vorarlberg?
突き動かされてる。
Yes. Or maybe
突き動かされて
I don't
あんな
know.
ミュージアムとか作っちゃうところは
Sure,
すごいよね。
I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex
知っ
is
とるな
amazing,
これ
though.
は。
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here. If that man ever came to this city, he left long, long ago.
うん、まあそうだろうな。
When you stepped on the train, you were trespassing on private property.
いきなり。
Everything in this city, sweet
Ah.
lady, belongs to the state. and to all intents and purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory. And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this
強い決意。
station, it may be requisitioned
揺るぎないな。
and used for industrial purposes.
お
Out
前
of the question.
いいんか
And I forbid you to do so.
女
Maybe
探
I
してきてほ
won't
しいんだ
have
ろ
to. Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement, my sweet
歌う
lady.
ように喋るな
I hope so. And fast.
OK ヘレ
Please
だな
excuse me. I have to go now.
So be it.
お前偉そうやでもねこれか間違ったわ見るあんなボラ違うなんかあれこれかあ違うわなんかどっかで見た気がすんねんけどなこれか相変わらず怖いな俺ないかなんかと勘違いしてたんかなごめんまだ生きてるわその人頑張って見つけてきますとりあえずミュージアムやね降りていやーびっくりしたね、まあ、動きからしてちょっと集中しちゃうタイプというかガガッとこう入り込んじゃうタイプで視野がある意味狭いタイプなんかなと思ってたけどあんだけ視野狭いとは思わんかったねうわ歌聞こえたいなすごいなはっとしてるやんみんなはっとしてるなんでこんなみんなはっとしてんねやろな読み物かこんな迷いに迷ったみたいな表紙やんか
ブリュッセルで開催された第9回歌の祭典において若きヘレナ・ロマンスキーの透明感あふれる歌声は会場の観客や審査員たちの心を動かしたもっと綺麗に消えよな若干20歳の天才ロシア人ソプラノ歌手がこの祭典をきっかけに世界から脚光を浴びることになったヘレナの今後の活躍が期待される20歳これブースなんか足おかしないなんかの上に乗ってんのこんな細い上に乗ってんの危な20歳だよな20歳に見えないね大人っぽい何で穴開いてんのそういうことか全世界にて数百万枚の売り上げを記録したヘレナ・ロマンスキーのベストセレクションを収録したゴールドディスク割れてるやんゴールドディスク割れてるやんこれ誰や我らが同志ヘレナ・ロマンスキーのリサイタルツアーが実施されたソビエト共和国内の主要工場なんで工場でそっか古い時代やから工場でのリサイタルとかしてたんかなピアノ伴奏とともに独奏会が開催されたキエフでのリサイタルを終えた後我がプリマドンナはコムコルツクラットを訪問したここにて工場の所長ボロダイム同士所長ボロダイム同士か同士の死ってあれかをはじめとする熱烈なファンたちと夢のような時を過ごしたファンたちにとってはな不思議吹雪みたいなヘレナ・ロマンスキーのヨーロッパでの成功が確実なものとなったヨーロッパ各地において遺された我が国の栄光である偉大なヘレナ・ロマンスキーのリサイタルは毎晩満員御礼で拍手喝采を浴びたミラノパリウィーンなどでリサイタルを重ねるにつれ彼女の歌声より力を増し魅力的になった結婚したロシア人テノール歌手のフランク・バルコベッツェとの歌の共演によるか結婚したわけじゃないなこの人顔怖いな最後の別れを言いにもうやめてはるやん
疲労や持病が邪魔したのか病気でやめはったんやなNot known at 住所不定住所不明ゼルゲイが出しとるやん どうか無礼を許して何回も手紙書いてるうちに親近感が湧いたと。もうファンの心理そのまんまやな。でも住所不定で不明で帰ってきてんねや。112回も出してんのか。この宛先に戻りか。聞いてもないのに自分のこととか喋り出してな。このな、専門的なな人しか聞いても面白くないようなことまで言っちゃうねんな。まあ言うてたやろな、グランドオルガン作ってんねん、あんたに歌ってもらうためにみたいなことはね。出来上がった言うてるやん。また言うてるやん。初めに許していただきたいってこう謙虚な姿勢を出してるのに、最後はもうさっき言うたから分かってるよなみたいになってるやん。なぜか時間経つにつき、いつかきっとあなたがこの工場を訪れ、やばいなあのおっさん。手紙はええんすけどね。手紙だけか。戻っちゃうか。ってことはまた列車に戻って曲聴きたいな。ヘレナさんの。じゃあ列車に戻るか。オスカーに話聞きに行こうか。手ないねんっつってな。手ないからあいつは一応っていうか列車は使えないよな。やっぱモノレールで行けって言われるのかな。かわいそうケイト。